Let's start qualification match number 4.
Onion. Onion has a name now.
It looks like it does. Onion butt plug. What an awesome ship. Anyway, let's take a look at the Red Alliance. We've seen you already, but we haven't
Yes.
seen you. This is Just Take My Money and Go, abbreviated in the sheet as JT My Mag. This is a Sentinel ship. It's got a bunch of flurry missiles. It's got some point defense, well, Sentinel point defense, which is not ideal, but I mean, it's the only thing that they have. Flurry missiles fire very fast. They fire faster than Terran missiles, but they do less damage.
Do they fire faster than sparrows?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Not that it matters.
I think they fire faster. I think they have 20 damage. No, is it only like 10 damage per missile?
It's not a lot.
Yeah, it's a relatively small amount, but at least they shoot
Expect
pretty
this
fast.
to maybe prevent regeneration, nothing more.
Yeah. Oh, Splinter, is melee active in this? No, it is not. So all of these things right here do not provide melee, but they're just as cheap as their square cousins. So yeah. Anyway, that is Just Take My Money and Go by I Am Bob. All right. The final ship on the Red Alliance is Thumper by Duke Slayer. Do you want to give an overview of your ship?
Sure. This is my best attempt at making a Sentinel brawler. Basically, the design philosophy is the core is out of crystal condenser range, or the ship will turn too fast for them to hit it. And then it's got guns in the front that do the shoot, and it's got a obliterator on there to help out with some kiters and skirmishers.
And it has like weird weapon bindings too, right?
Yes.
I mean, not that weird, but
Not that weird. All of the weapons are set to auto fire except for the obliterator, which is on primary fire.
and
We will be making a rule change regarding ships of this kind in the future. And,
you'll see why.
well, yeah, you'll see why probably.
It's funny. Anyway, that is Thumper by Duke Slayer, and that is the Red Alliance. Let's go ahead and look at the Blue Alliance. We've seen you already. Sorry, 1 second. I need to pause for just 1 second.
And yeah, the single uplet was, it actually works much better when it's asymmetrical. Because I found if I put it in the middle, I had to set it too far back in the ship for it to be considered protected enough, in my opinion.
Anyway, I'm back. My controller's unplugged again. That's so cool. But dude, let me move. Okay, good. Here we go. Okay, anyway, on the Blue Alliance, who do we have? We've got Onion Spaceship
Veneer.
V2. Oh yeah, this is also Veneer, yeah. Veneer, yes. We've seen you. Again, looks cool on Blue Alliance colors. And then we have Onion Spaceship V2. So this is an upgrade, I believe, of Skill's last submission to the tournament, which was Unnamed Spaceship. And it's cool. It's got a lot of, I think it's got more missiles than this last time. I don't remember.
Why not?
I think it's got, is that more shields or less? I'm not sure. But
a similar amount of shieldage.
And I think it is less. I think all the missiles are more arranged in like a line. They're more close. They're closer to the core, so it has potentially more armor there. But I don't know. Looks like it'll do just about as well as it did last tournament, but I guess we'll see what happens. Got to the, what did it get to last tournament?
I think it was like 5th. It did pretty good.
Yeah. It was ranked first, I know, for a long time.
A very solid support ship.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see what it does. That's a lot of missiles, and it's pretty terrifying. But anyway, let's take a look at the final ship on the Blue Alliance. It's called Rook. 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 Rook is a farmer ship. It's got some cool lineage, some Chad lines.
Chad lines.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's got a lot of HC3s right here, and it's got a couple Bolsheviks in front. But most of its blocks are farmer armor. If you can kind of see the outline of it, right here, with some of its blocks being whole, and you can kind of see the outline here.
Yeah. Occasional hull to connect everything.
And that's how he did the cool lines, the Chad lines. And over here, he's got all this crap with, I think these are Avengers, some station defense lasers, and a bunch of generators and some MM1s.
Couple MM1s, yeah.
Wait, that's wonderfully asymmetrical. Didn't notice that at first. That's funny. But yeah, this is Rook by Joyous 18.
Very nice.
So let's go ahead and start qualification match number 4. A lot of launchables come towards Lyelf. Ooh, but the ship doesn't look like it's durable to take much, and there it goes.
Oh dear. Instant destruction.
Ooh, Thumper turns quick. My goodness.
Yes. That's not a very good setup from the Onion, though.
Yeah.
Onion might take out Thumper at that angle.
Siegfried is trying to help out with a bunch of rockets.
That is a lot of rockets. Thumper's gonna have to take the brunt of this.
It's taking a lot.
It's probably out of range from killing Rook.
Ooh. It looks like it almost is, but yeah, there it goes.
Yeah,
there
it
Thumper.
goes.
Unnamed spaceship being a nice support ship. Ooh, but Siegfried almost got into Lyelf. And now the launchables and other long-range weapons do the stuff. Splinter.
Veneer is pushing Rook around.
Yeah. Caught on that thruster right there. Here's a nice shield for you. A bunch of farmer armor. I don't know.
Always a challenge getting spinal weapons to aim.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know, rockets? I feel like rockets kind of cause ships to lock in a little more easily. I don't know, if you remember Laser Rocket. No, Rocket Laser. That's terrible.
Rocket Laser.
I still do it. Still mess it up.
Looks like this one's gonna go to time.
Yeah, looks like it. And maybe people on the stream can hear the sirens outside. That's wonderful.
I don't hear anything.
That's good. Here comes Lyelf. It's fast, fast, fast. Railguns, fire. Ah. But yeah, it looks like this is going to come down to points. The Blue Alliance has a significantly greater amount of points. Alright. There we have it. Qualification match number 4. Alright. The Blue Alliance takes the match. Was that? I don't know. I don't know what I was just saying there.
Siegfried lived, correct?
Siegfried did live, yes.
Okay.
It's got a spot for the core.
I believe that is correct, what I did. I will update the
It looks like it.
match.
Looks good. And I'm gonna wait
High
one
skill.
time for the thing to, what's it called? One more match, and then we're gonna get going. Oh yeah, hey skill. But anyway, Blue Alliance wins that match. Let's go to qualification match number 5.